All right, we got my girl Luna B. Luna B, girl. Okay, so I told myself before this session to watch her previous session, and I didn't, of course. I do remember what we were working on though, slightly. I just don't remember how far we got with it. We were working on that folding down and getting her into that, and I was working on it on the platform, and then we brought in the foldable chair to get her into that position. So bear with me, we might go back like a couple steps, but it'll all come back together. We're working on the same thing regardless. Where's my cookies? Here they are. Okay, definitely need those, Loons. Definitely need those. Okay, put those in the pockets, yeah. Oh heavens, someone's howling. Good girl. Okay, that's the only freebie. We gotta work for the rest of the stuff. Okay, let's just start up on here. Okay, you remember? Gorgeous. So we were working on getting really good. Oops. Oh, can we back up? Back it up. Ooh. Come on, pick up that back foot. Yes, good. We were working on getting really precise stretching down. Good girl. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. She's like, what? Wow, what happened? That was beautiful. Okay, talk about precise, girl. I don't even know if we're on camera, but it's fine. Oh wait, no, that wasn't. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. That was better. Sorry, Luna, I got excited. Wow, you're all sorts of work done. Oh, good. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, hold on. Now we're gonna turn that into a multi-piece. So there, keeping our legs there. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. That's so good. Oh, I love this, like spinning in a circle situation. Get it, girl? Okay. That's huge. Because I remember we worked, so this would have been 2 sessions ago, because the chair was last session. We worked on 2 sessions ago, and she was having a really hard time understanding it. I'm like, how do I communicate this to her? So that's huge. That's really good. We were able to go over 3 positions. So back feet, keeping them, keeping her back feet placed. Beautiful. Holding that. Oh shoot. That was not your fault. Here, you get a cookie. That was not your fault. It's probably just gonna slip. Here, I'll sit on it like this. Good. Whoa. Let's try it again. Stand. Yeah, stand. Good. Yes. Oh, hold on. I don't have a cookie. She knew I was lying. Yes. Good. Yes. I want the front feet to stay there though. Okay, so now I'm gonna add in another piece because I'm getting the back feet perfect. That changing between the positions, back feet are like perfectly staying still, but now we're seeing the front feet move a little bit, right? Okay. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll get this figured out here, if you will. Alrighty. So here, we're going to do the platforms. Generally, I would do it not with platforms because think about I was thinking about that downing position, if you will, or the, not downing position, what do you want to call that? Like play bow position, right? But I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. What do you think, Luna? Okay, that's fine. The end goal of this would be to be on like feet target pads. So to be on a space like this big versus as much surface area as we're working with, okay? So here, the idea is our feet stay planted, okay? Sit. Good, better, stand. Not bad. Right here. Right here. I got you, girl. Okay, just kidding. Try again. Yes! Stand. Yes! Girl! Get it. Oh, shoot. I threw like 10 treats. Just kidding, you get one. That was good. That was really good. That was super good. The reason why I want them eventually to be far apart because I want back feet on the edge of this one, front feet on the edge of this one. Like that's my end goal because I don't want them moving. Here when they're close together like that, she can back her back feet up this way, she can move her front feet forward this way. As I touch it, she's like doing it. You're funny. You're a funny girl. Oh wait, okay. All right, can we get big step? Yes, gorgeous. Okay, we're not gonna move anything. Sit. Sit. Good. Stand. Good. Bow. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good job. Good job, girly pants. It's not bad. There's a little movement in there, but it's not bad. She's holding that position. Just go, girl. That's a good girl. Stare into You just throat chopped me. Who just gave me throat chops? I never throat chop you. I would never throat chop you, girl. Like, I know my treats are in there. She nudged me. She goes, excuse me, quit hugging me and give me treats, lady. Okay, this way. Okay. Purple. Okay, big step. Yes. Better. We're close. Sit. Sit. That's okay. Stand. Bow. This way. Yes. Stand. Good. Sit. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad, girlfriend. Not bad. Good job. Okay, so hold on. Remember I was talking about the end goal? So right now we have her on two these, I don't even know words right now. Platforms, something. But you see how much surface area there is this way and this way, right? She has a lot of choices. Eventually, we move to this. So you see how much less space it gives when we're on these things. And then we go from this to these. So you see surface area is like decreased until we can do it with nothing, right? The floor is, we can just plant our feet. We can plant our feet and she just understands, because that's the idea, is we're teaching her how to understand how to do that. Because naturally, when a dog sits, hold on, let's do a natural, like on the ground. Loony. Okay, so watch her feet. When she goes to sit, her front feet go backwards, right? The butt goes down, but front feet go backwards. To stand, she steps forward, right? So sit, front feet goes backwards. To stand, front feet move out. As you can see there, when she's moving in any direction, the front feet, there's a lot of movement happening there. So she doesn't know how to do that without, because she's never had to. This isn't something I think that naturally dogs would practice. They're gonna do the easier thing because that makes sense, right? That's obvious. Do work, what do they say? Work harder, or no. Work smarter, not harder. And this is the harder way, but here it's because we're working on muscles, right? How much time do I have left? Okay, we still have 6 minutes left. I wanted to try to do something with her. I tried it with another dog that I've been doing conditioning almost, I want to say they started doing it together at about like the same time. And I don't know if I worked on it with you. I think I did, and I think you didn't like it. So here, everything we're doing, it's called like active stretching. Active stretching means she has to maneuver her body, and I'm luring her to maneuver her body into ways that stretch, and work her body out, which is great, right? I have to be obviously communicating her correctly what to do and teach her those moves. But it would be super nice if we could do passive stretches. Passive stretches, it means passive to her, it's actually more active for us, but passive to her. That passive stretches would be like if I'm standing there and someone has my arms and they're, I used to do this when I played softball. People would come behind you and they would hold your arms up for you. They would bring your arms in closer for you. They're stretching you. You're not doing anything. You're there. They are stretching you out for you. So we can do that to our dogs. We can stretch our dogs out in theory. Again, they have to be comfortable with it, and we have to know like what we're doing. So their legs have two ways of movement: flexion and extension. So extension is this. Extension is that. That's extension, reaching out. Flexion, I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it here. Flexion is, reaching, no, you gotta stand there. Reaching forward. We actually don't get a lot of flexion. Good, we don't get a lot of flexion stretches, which is why it would be great to stretch her out. So this is flexion. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Back legs, flexion, flexion, extension. So here, I want to see if it's something she would even be comfortable with. This is very space invading. You can imagine grabbing their arms and doing this for them. So, I mean, now even if I did try it, I kind of think I did, but it was a really long time ago. We have a very different relationship now than we did a long time ago, right? I'm hoping she trusts me a little bit more than she did. So here, we're gonna take her paw. Good. Good. Good job. Yes! Good girl! Good job, girly pants! Good girl! Nice job. Let's try this leg. Good. Extension. Flexion. Yes, good. Good job. What's nice about the passive stretches is there's also dynamic and static. It's, think about this, when we move our arms versus when you hold a stretch. Here I'm able to hold a stretch for her, where it can be really difficult. Like there, I was trying to get her to hold that extension stretch, and they don't understand what we're doing, right? I can't be like, oh, hey, this is what we're doing, help me out here. So we can get a different type of stretch in as well. So now I'm gonna try back legs. Front legs, she's like, okay, cool, I'm all about these. What's happening? What's happening? Okay, come here. So here, we're gonna take our back leg. Good. Work on, oh, you can't even see it. Yes, good. Hold on, let's move back. Let's move back. Okay. Turn this way. Ready? Good. So here, you want to start under here. I always cup the foot, then I go under the knee. We go out like this, full range of motion. Good. And it's whenever so there she started moving. It's whenever she tells me to stop, we stop. This is a very vulnerable position for them to be in. So if I don't listen when they're like, hey, cut it out, then it turns into this like, hey, cut it out, or I'm not comfortable. I want her to know, like, girl, I'm always gonna listen to you. Like, this is a two-way street. I'm never just gonna do things. So anytime there's movement, I let go. So I haven't done the extension. The flexion. I just did the extension. Ready? Good girl. Here, scoop your foot. Good. Start with extension, and then we go here. Good. 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 We gotta work on it, but here it's just getting her used to me being all up in her grill here. Good. I 100% remember I did this with you. I 100% remember doing this with you because I remember your flexion was not great. I'm having total deja vu right now because I'm remembering it. I remember your flexion wasn't great. Flexion is her back legs. It would be when she's fully running at her fastest pace she can possibly run. Her back legs go in like this, front legs go back like this. So here, let me show you. I'm trying to get her like in the, okay, so watch this. There, yes, good girl. So here we see a straight line at an angle, probably that hits her front leg right about here. We want it to hit about right here. So we want to have a little bit more, oh, you got eye boogie. A little bit more, oh my gosh, words. Luna, help me think of words. Flexibility, oh my gosh. flexibility. So me being able to do this, starting our sessions with it, doing our exercises, then ending our sessions with it, is going to build up her flexibility, where if I'm just relying on her to do those sessions and get that extension, it's hard to do, and especially hard to hold. I'm gonna do one more of the back legs extensions, or flexions, I mean. Gosh dang. Good. Good. Good job. Let me do this side. Good job. Good. Here she has all her weight shifted on this leg. So here I always rub their leg and I pick it up. But she has to shift her weight because like I wouldn't be able to support her body. She's got to shift it. There. Beautiful. Good. Nice job. Good girl. Good job. Good job, girly pants. Good job. Thank you for letting me do that. That was fun. I love that. Good job, girlfriend. I love that. Between the keeping her feet still and switching those positions, awesome. Letting me manipulate her body to stretch, awesome. All in all, awesome.